So, we're back. Um, yeah, but we're back at streaming again. That first attempt was a large disaster. I was my frame rate that my stream was outputting was 20 frames a second and would not want to go higher. And it's like I am not gonna have my viewers sit through that. Like, you're better off watching fucking Tom and Jerry at 24 frames a second. That still looks better. So, hold on while I die. Holy shit. Yeah. But we should be doing better now. I don't know why I was getting such low frame rates just then, though. Like, it was getting really fucking annoying. Alright. Why not?
Everybody
just
stand back.
murk these guys.
Retribution!
Well, hopefully I don't have to deal with that again. As far as the low frame rates go. Alright. Let's continue. What's going on?
It's gotta be.
Fucking...
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Mora?
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes?
There's also the Fatui, but we're just gonna completely glaze right over them.
I
Like,
feel the
they
same
don't
way.
exist.
However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand. These appear to be...
Footprints?
fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff. Okay, after them! What else this'll be worth? Shine down! Here we go!
We're just gonna try and avoid this. Nope. He wants to get pissed at me.
Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. So easy to lose track completely.
That
Huh? The footprints stop here!
our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down. I miscalculated.
I wouldn't mind those, thank you very much. Grab the chest.
I suppose this will do.
Let's go.
Here, more footprints.
They're heading to the cavern. Ooh, we got you now. You sure can run, but you definitely can't hide.
Stream's definitely running a little bit smoother, a lot smoother though.
Wait, I have an idea. I'll go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance. This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long. I should be able to reach the other side before he does.
Got it.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea.
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way we're fully covered. Still, safety comes first. We do not yet
Since
know the
when
identity
was
of our
there an
thief.
entrance into
Please
this
take care.
cavern?
We'll be
Like,
fine.
we only have one entrance.
Okay.
Huh?
See you shortly. Of course.
I'm confused.
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. This is taking forever.
He has been in there not that long.
Really? Huh. Maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon hates waiting. Waiting is so boring. Why don't we
True.
find something to do to pass the time? You know, something like... something like... Oh! Look at all that star silver over there! Why don't we gather it up for Albedo? It's right next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. If anything happens outside, we can be right back here in no time.
No, that's gonna allow the thief to slip through our hands. So
Hey, let's get started. Huh. This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities? Like, hey, this one's not bad.
quality.
Alright, this should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh? Finally, you're back.
Yes.
And why is the thief not with you?
Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
Oh, so after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was?
What?
What a waste. Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining.
Mining?
Yeah, for star silver. Look, we got quite a lot. It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny, and others just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there.
Star silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Something's really off about Albedo here. Like, very off.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or even painting by this point. Anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our time.
Yes, it's all the notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first? There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint.
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have
What
learned
the
to
fuck?
distinguish between good and bad, they will never. Useless things should be.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's...
Something's very off about Albedo right now.
Help! Help me!
Oh, poor Bennett.
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that? It's likely an adventurer in danger!
Let's go check it out. Like, this is getting very interesting because, like, there's two theories. There's two theories going around about Albedo
The
in
voice
this
is
quest.
definitely coming from around here.
Is anybody there? Help me!
It sounds like Bennett.
Is that?
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
Whoa! It's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it.
Wow! So much clutter! Oh, we're not uh-oh! We got company!
Think you can get away?
Verdict is... This isn't
Oh, so they kept the key with them! Huh. We were searching around for nothing!
Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you so much.
Where's Albedo?
If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head. And then I would have never walked into the Fatui's trap.
Bennett? In a cage? Never saw that coming!
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
Drove off the Fatui. I got revenge for you.
Taking them out was child's...
You did? I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for helping me out.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor want to come with you?
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies.
Oh, Lord.
Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own. But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. Oh, I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me.
Well, you're leading rookies too.
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got left in the lurch, he was supposed to be paired up with you? If so, sorry Bennett, but you really did miss it. He got paired up with a different instructor instead.
What? Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from?
A few people from the Knights of Avonia stepped up in order to help support the event, so they ended up with more instructors than students.
Knights of Favonius. Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident waiting to happen.
Don't be like that, you're great.
Right. Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Who knows? Maybe a whole load more rookies will have turned up to join in. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, I'm sure Cyrus will put you to work.
Really?
For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Oh, shit.
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius? He's one of the instructors too?
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some point after that.
What the
We have
hell?
gone back to keep looking for clues? Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there.
So, like, I kind of want to continue my train of thought. There's two different theories surrounding Albedo at this point. As far as what happens in this quest. Right? One of the theories is that it's Albedo trying to... No, there's three theories. One of the theories is that Albedo is trying to prepare the Traveler for if he snaps. In the event that Albedo snaps, the Traveler is prepared to stop Albedo. The second theory is that it's it's actually Albedo. He snapped. He snapped because he got pissed. You know? The third theory could be that it's not actually Albedo that we were talking to there. Because that wasn't even, like, you'd expect Albedo as a character to not necessarily allow his anger to get the best of him.
This is weird.
So, the third theory is that it's like an anti-Albedo, not the true Albedo. You know? Who knows?
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today. There's so many people around. It's never usually like this.
Fucking where?
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? We heard its voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone. Huh. So he just didn't feel like helping us save Bennett?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Albedo, where the heck have you been? We've been looking for you.
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
What the fuck?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but I apologize, Albedo. I don't...
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you...
It's an anti-Albedo.
There you are. Stay right there. You...
What? Me?
Huh? You, huh? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Yes, that's what I would be doing, if I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming. Albedo, I saw you taking Jewel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing?
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on?
It's not the
When I
true
came to
Albedo
stop
that we
you from
just
leading
talked
Joel
with.
any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
I see. Interesting.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me.
Impersonating you? To what end?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now. But these strange incidents do seem to be connected.
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern?
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes, and also an imposter. Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something?
I don't have any enemies. And I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself, even if you decide not to pursue it any further. Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Favonius. Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this imposter wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. Things can only become clearer from that point on.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel, and not you.
Yeah.
I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. You're all together. Great. Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up? How come you're all gathered here together? Need any help?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already dealt with.
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really.
The
All
hell?
because of my bad luck. But everything is fine now.
So, it's all set then? Great! Shall we head back down together? I did say I'd bring Bennett back if I saw him.
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
And then there were 3.
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? There's something I need to tell you.
He may have left out a little bit of information that he wasn't willing to disclose with Eula, like maybe trying to find out maybe some information pertaining towards the thief, on where the thief might have gone and whatnot.
Let's go to my camp.
Holy shit. I knew it. I had that suspicion right from the get-go. Because nothing of what the fake Albedo was saying didn't necessarily make sense. He was more lost in thought, trying to catch up on the conversation rather than knowing the full details beforehand.
My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that...
Whoa. What a mess!
I can help tidy up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order, it's time to talk.
You look really serious right now. Is this about what happened earlier?
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I would answer them. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on. I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher. Her name is Rhine-daughter, a researcher from Conria, also known as Gold.
A synthetic human? What the...
So that confirmed all that. That was pretty
When the
obvious.
pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
When you say Conria, do you mean...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it.
One quick little thing. I apologize for the background noise. My neighbors are blowing some leaves from what it sounds like. They've got a very loud leaf blower. So if any of that catches up on my microphone, I apologize. Nothing I can nothing that I can control. Shouldn't take too long, though.
My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold, eerie, and melancholy place? Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who died here.
Durin? So that makes you guys brothers?
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth, then yes, we, by extension, are family.
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite special.
A strange and tenacious life force.
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described, as well as the sounds you heard, and the one impersonating me that Eula met.
About that, there's something else that I couldn't say earlier.
Right! Paimon knows what you mean. When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make you more suspicious, so Paimon kept quiet. But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking for us.
So, it seems that you met my imposter too.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. We never would have guessed.
Fucking bullshit, Paimon, I guessed. It was obvious.
Also, after he left us, why did he go after Joel?
Perhaps Durin's power drives people to madness. But that's merely crude conjecture. Whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale, and it is not one whose weight you should have to bear. Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here. The work that lies ahead will occupy me completely. I'm afraid I will be unable to entertain you beyond this point.
I'm not exactly going anywhere. Paimon and I will help with the investigation.
Yeah, we're Dragonspine veterans by now. If there's something really bad going on, we can't just leave you here to deal with it on your own. That wouldn't be very nice now, would it? Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know your secret.
We're the only ones who can help.
Yeah, don't push us away at a time like this.
All right. Thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. That could serve as an excellent pretext for you to remain on the mountain. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned, and be on the lookout for any leads while you're at it. If anyone sees me, or someone like me...
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you.
Good. Then we're agreed.
Okay, let's split up to look for clues, then meet back here at this camp in a few days' time.
Sounds good to me. But please, whatever happens, put your safety first at all times.
We got that crucial piece of information about Albedo, on his origin, what he really was. We finally got that confirmed in canon. We know that he's a creation now. I get a good sword. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there. Event shop. This is where we can get the alkahest. Ugh. This one opens in 4 days. I wonder what it is. So, we'll continue on this here in a moment. I gotta go take care of business. We're just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, I'm AFK for a couple of minutes. Be right back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Well, I guess we go do our stuff. There really isn't much to it other than we just do it. During Dragon Spine special training, you can obtain various snowman components. After obtaining snowman components, you can use them to make puffy snowmen in the encampment. You can also send these components to your friends or receive such components from them through the event page. The types of snowman components include snowman heads, hands, hats, eyes, noses, and scars. You must set a snowman head first before you can set a snowman hat, eyes, nose, and scarf. Complete several puffy snowmen to obtain corresponding rewards during the event, and after it ends you can even bring snowman torsos and components that you have obtained into your Serenity pot and continue to make puffy snowmen there. Okay. So I've got nothing. Complete a puffy snowman, complete Oh wow, there's a lot. Okay, so then... do we get it through special training? Yes, we do. Only like the first tier rewards. Do we get anything out of this? No. Well then. I guess we just gotta do the special training. That one's the fun one. Honestly, don't care about it. One's good. Alright, nice.
Shine down. Here we go.
And down.
Retribution!
Brace yourself. Everybody stand back. Time for takeoff.
Burn!
Nice. That's very easy. We're just gonna do the combat training first before we do everything else. And I'll train it to die. Damn it.
There is no escape.
Think you can get away?
Time for retribution!
I'm going in. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Absurd.
Time for takeoff.
Verdict is...
There we go. Fairly simple. Alright, next up, we do this one.
Illusion shattered!
Let's play!
Not breaking a sweat. My duty
There we go.
at an end.
Let's light it up!
Oh, they died.
Everybody stand back! Think you can get away?
No excuse for slacking. My work.
Time for retribution!
Here we go!
Loot. Give me the loot. Alright. Oh. 5 out of 8. Over here. Where's the last one? Right here. There you go. Fun. Plane. Go to challenge, and it's over here. Definitely a quite fun little event. I'm actually enjoying these tiny little challenges that don't necessarily mean much, but you know, it's a nice little bit of like investigation, like kind of like looking for things. All right.
There is no escape! Yahoo!
That one. Just get all the ones that are on this side of the river before we depart over. There you go. One.
Illusion shattered!
Let's play!
We'll need more where that came from.
Ooh, hey. Die. Get the meat. Okay, this last... Oh, that's proper English. Last ice pile is over here. There you go. Okay, for fun. Wait, actually, we need to do this one. Score 30,000 points. This one's the fun one. Yeah, don't necessarily care. It was explained pretty well in the live stream, so don't necessarily need to pay all that much attention. See, where's the goulash? There. I like how it pulls your field of view out a whole lot. This is like wider than even, say, when you're fighting. I should have gone with the other one. There we go. 30,000. I still got a lot. So I got gold. Claim all. Alright, cool. Not gonna go for any higher score because honestly there's not any global leaderboards, so why bother going with the high score that if there's really no give back on it.
I still have a lot to do with the game.
Weapons, enhance.
How about...
That's nice. Alright, cool.
Take a rest while I go back.
That was fun, I'd say. What's this? Yeah, collect orbs. Neat.
We'll need more where
I like how
came
that all
from.
laid out. Yeah, I like the music. Yeah. I've been to Dragonspine a whole bunch of times in the past, and just hello, welcome to the hello and welcome to the stream. Bye bye Sing. Do you like Albedo? Haven't messed with him a whole lot, to be honest. I'd love to get him built soon. From his trial run he was alright, but honestly the characters that were with him weren't that great. He's fairly dependent on who else is in the team. Anyways, we're done with that. Alright, so we need to... Oh shoot, why? You know,
Listen,
one thing I
as
did
long
just
as you
now
stick to your own
realize.
path.
I didn't need to make these earlier. In fact, it was against my best interest to make these because I need to get
Doesn't matter what Mother Nature
materials
throws at you.
from the Oceanid and the Geohypostasis Cube. Son of a bitch. Well, we don't want that. We want... Fuck, what do we want? Let's see. We got another deathmatch and a Blackcliff pull that we need to build. Either one of them I need to build up. I can't necessarily level up any more weapons other than... God damn it. Oh well. Well then, on to characters that we need to build. Let's build up Albedo now. Gonna ignore those for the moment. How long have I been playing Genshin? Consistently. Well, let's see. I played like a few weeks after... I started playing a few weeks after the game was launched. But then I kind of dropped the game for a few months because the first 2 hours didn't leave a good impression on me. The first 2 hours of gameplay were just very boring. But then after watching my sister play the game a whole bunch, I realized that the game picks up pace and is very much worth it. So I picked the game back up in like January, back in like version 1.2, and I've been absolutely enjoying the game ever since. Except for version 1.5. 1.5 was very boring. I don't have the right team build for this. We're gonna need to de-aggro and change my team. I run a specific team build on this one. I can't fucking mess with you, so we'll just bump. So for this one, Bennett, Noel. I guess we can throw in Albedo just as a Geo support. I don't get hit all that much on this one.
I will protect you.
This is one of those times where I will just use any other third or fourth character because really I just need Bennett, Noel, and D-Luke. Noel takes care of the very last little bit. I just have Albedo because, well, Just works. Back, hold on. Weapons. Hey, you can borrow this. Which? Don't even need artifacts. I'll just throw on whatever ones I have on my traveler right now. Wonder if it's just Dragon Spine that gives me a bunch of problems. I'm gonna join this one. Here I am here, I gotta go. Alright, man. Have a good night's rest. Hope to see you in a future stream.
I must leave no stone.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Verdict is
Coming to be! Burst forth!
Leave it all to me.
Coming to be!
Steady as.
Feel this ancient power!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is...
Live!
I must leave no.
Let's light it up!
Coming to be!
As a good knight should.
Nice. Oh, I know what I can use my condensed resin on. Getting Mora. Okay, so that wasn't gonna work very well. I should probably use someone else. Or I should just use Raiden Shogun. Again, I just used Noelle for the final bit. Anyways, attributes, we can ascend him.
Albedo was... Albedo is the step in which change begins, clearing away the excess so we can take on all the knowledge that is available. Would you like to investigate this world with me? Negredo is the first step and Albedo is the
Oh.
step in...
Probably check out those one time. Learn a little bit more. Now, I have never done this. This is the one thing I have never done before in this game. Elevator.
Burst forth!
I can't wait to get his weapon. In fact, don't I already have it? Oh, no I don't. I should get it here in a moment though. So if we just head over here. I'm out of water. No. It's like, I'm not out of water. I got a water bottle. A hydro flask. What do you mean cannot use in the current state? The fuck? Hey, I built a snowman. I'm happy. Fine. Wrong button. Horn of the Snow. Nope. Bar spindle. Finally have it. So, Cinnabar Spindle will be our main focus for this entire update to get leveled up. Man, that is a cool looking sword. Like, I just love it. Fine. Do I have another? Nope. Details. Okay, it takes the tiles. So then what day does that put it? Not today, but... Get you back. Just throw this on you real quick. And... throw this on you. God, that works so well. What do I do now? Why must I do boring shit right now? Alright, Paimon's garden. Get. Or I need as much of that as I can get. Okay, so for geohypostasis, we run it like this.
What is the situation?
Alright. Let's swap in
Give me a moment to
Venti.
compose myself.
And yeah. You're good on that one. We head over here.
Weather's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Why do I keep auto... I keep automatically going to that spot for some reason. That's right. We need to go over here and check what day of the week it's on. Monday domain. We can't click it. Monday domain, we have a few materials. Alright, we have another thing to do on Mondays. Great.
Add Astro.
Alright. Alright, really not anything else that I can do for today. You know, that's this part of the event done. It seems that we'll be getting another quest here in 4 days. So here in a couple days I'll hop on, do whatever's available, kind of chill and hang out, maybe do some light grinding. But right now there really isn't much that I can do other than just like spend the last couple of resin that I have and then go wander around the map for stuff that I really don't need. So yeah. Hope you all, so let's just pull this up. Hope you all did enjoy. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe for more content from myself. Both of those really just, it really does mean it to me and allows me to continue making content for you guys. Gives me that extra push to know that, you know, people are willing to watch what I have to offer, and I truly am grateful for those who do watch. Hit that notification bell if you guys do want to be notified for every time I upload or go live. Basically be the first ones in line to watch the content that I put out. With that out of the way, hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.